Ịdị mma ezi Chineke m, eluigwe na-agba ama, mụ onwe m na-asị n'ịdị mma, ịdị mma ezi Chineke m, ọgụgụ amobi. Ịdị mma ezi Chineke m, eluigwe na-agba ama, eluigwe na-agba ama, mụ onwe m na-asị n'ịdị mma, ịdị mma ezi Chineke, okwuru onye na-amaghị ekwu. Ịdị mma ezi Chineke, dibịa ukwu na ọgbagha, eluigwe na-agba ama, eluigwe na-agba ama, mụ onwe m na-asị ịdị mma, ịdị mma ezi Chineke, mbuli gị elu ụzọ atụba. Ịdị mma ezi Chineke, eluigwe na-agba ama, eluigwe na-agba ama, mụ onwe m na-asị ịdị mma, ịdị mma ezi Chineke, o buru ụzọ kpere azụ. Ịdị mma ezi Chineke, eluigwe na-agba ama, obuli isi menu, mụ onwe m na-asị ịdị mma, ịdị mma ezi Chineke, ọgụgụ amobi. Ịdị mma ezi Chineke m, ọgụgụ amobi, eluigwe na-agba ama, eluigwe na-agba ama, mụ onwe m na-asị ịdị mma, ịdị mma ezi Chineke. Igbo bụ Igbo, Igbo bụ Igbo, birikwenio, birikwenio, birikwenio. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi, maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-aba ya. Ọ bụrụ na isonyebe, what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oye elu oye. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I name it, but common sense. The reason I brought in Marifa, Marifa, gas school. Mano makifi ne chefuka jiwana do. I just want to make common sense as always. Olivia Ozo, you're highly welcome. Christopher Chukwuemeka, Norienne. Obioma Ozoekwe, Norienne. Ekene dịrị Chukwu, you are highly welcome. Jerry Norienne. Ọ bụrụ na ife abụbọsị izi gị, please kindly turn on the notification button. Ọ bụrụ na ị mebere ya, gaghị abụ mgbe ọbụla anyị bịara online ka ịfụ anyị. I want to comment, my kindly comment. Jude, you are highly welcome. Tobe na Norian White Dollar, watching from Facebook. Norian Elevate Energy. Norian Mwoba. Udoka Norian can comment. Ayarego. Michael Obad Norian J. Nwankwo. You are highly welcome. Welcome. Ozi. Welcome. None. You are highly welcome. Ịma na ọ bụrụ na abịa anyị ga-ewetu ọnụ. Ọ bụ na abịa dịka ọ na Igbo enwere eze. Tiodo nnọọ and eji ekwu okwu na Igbo enwere eze. Ọ bụ ọkwa na anyị enwe eze. Anyị nwere eze. Mana ọ nwere ndị nnọnụ ọchịchị eze ya dị mma. So fa nọrọ n'anya nke fasị mmadụ. Ọ dịfa ka fa bụrụ eze. Fa ya na-afụ eze. They can even form cabal among the Eze's cabinet. Ọ bụ ọta ka emebere ife. Ọ bụ ọta ka emebere ife. Ọ ya ka o ji wee dị izi. Ọ dịrị ndị na-efirila ha chọrọ ịdị na-eyuzu ndị mmadụ. Ya ka o ji wee dị izi iyuzu anyị against our own people. Julius. No. Ọ na-adịbụ izi iyuzu onye Igbo against onye Igbo. Women of Africa to the world. Ọ na-adịbụ izi iyuzu onye Igbo against onye Igbo. That is because asị anyị kpọrọ onwe anyị ajọka alụzie. No. The future generation, you're highly welcome. Tochi Okode. No. Anyị kpọrọ onwe anyị asị nke ukwuu. You may not like it. Ntu anyị si ekwu ya na. Mana ịgwa ife anyị na-agwaghị ebe eziokwu. Ọ dị izi iyuzu onye Igbo against onye Igbo. Ọ dị izi iyuzu onye Igbo to overthrow onye Igbo. Just like ife anyị na-agwaghị banyere Kenneth Okonkwo, ọ pụtakwara kwuo ọzọ. Ọ Nneke Mba na-egbe ọnụ ka ịgbanwo na social media. Apart from that, o meghị ihe. Ọ pụtago na ya na-edifend Obi. Obi ọ na-edifend Obi mana ọma m stand on with Obi. Gwa ya nwoke jebe asị onye Igbo. Ka ije weta oke nke anyị na Abuja. Ọma mmenwe. O ji eji onye North je weta oke Nigeria na Abuja. Ọ pụtago few days ago gwa anyị reason why o ji ejije support Enotana. Ọgwụ onye ya na Obi zọburu ọchịchị. Ọ dị ekwuzi okwu nke anyị. In fact, ife dị ya mkpa sị Obi use Enotana wepụ. Ife dị ya mkpa bụ iwepụ Japan. Mana ya ka fọrọ how possible ọ dị. Apụtasị gị na Igbo enwe eze. Mba, Igbo nwere eze because ndị na-ekwu ihe a fọrọ eze. Mana the problem bụ na either na fa like eze a ọ na ife ahụ eze na-eme na ọ dịrọ fa mma ọ na fa chọrọ ịbụ eze. Ndị be anyị bụ ndị bụ na position ọbụla anyị fụrụ onwe anyị adịghị adị comfortable with it. Anyị nwere anya ukwu. Ndị Igbo nwere anya ukwu. Ị nwere ike ịma like ya ntu anyị si ekwu ya na. Mana ihe anyị agbaghị bụ nke bụ eziokwu. Anyị nwere anya ukwu. Anya ukwu anyị a drive anyị to oke ọchịchọ. Ọ bụrụ na anyị nwa gbagoro obodo ekwuru eziokwu a o yebu ya aka ịkaje nwekwa ọ ya ka o ji eji adị mma ịpụtakwa ozi anyị isi ya na anyị bụ ndị ochie. Ife anyị nnọọ anyị bụ ndị ochie. So anyị ji ekwu eziokwu a na-ekpuchighị aka so that the coming generation or ndị na-achọkwa ịgakwa the same ụzọ some of us gagoro fe n'eru anya n'obodo ọbụla ị gara. Na-enwe Igbo eze ndị Igbo n'obodo a yet mpụ na arụ ana na-eme. Obodo ọbụla ị gara nwere ndị Igbo bụ na fa na-eyuzu ndị Igbo, na ha na-eyuzu ndị obodo against ụmụnne fa. In fact, obodo ọbụla ị gara enwere onye Igbo na-esu imi wute eke obodo. Ọ dị tụa everywhere. Ebe ọbụla ndị Igbo nọ, anyị nwere this spirit of oke ọchịchọ na drive some of us to even do undo. Eze Kenneth, no. Everywhere enwere ndị Igbo na-arụ eke ọrụ. Irue ịma mfụkwa onye Yoruba na-arụ eke ọrụ against ụmụnne ya ndị Yoruba, mana ị afụ onye Igbo na-arụ eke ọrụ against ụmụnne ya, ihe a bụ ọrụ ya. So na enwere eze, onye a na-asị gị na Igbo enwe eze, mana ọ nọkwa na-afụ eze o. Mana the reason o ji agwa gị na Igbo enwere eze bụ na ọ dịghị comfortable with that eze, or like that eze. We are not disciplined. Ọsọkwa ya bụrụ na ọchịchị obodo meeting ụmụnna, onye wetara some people ji anwụ n'ike. Somebody nwere ike ọ bụrụ ya bụ onye okenye ruru now n'ogbe ya. Ifu ebe a na-adrag oke ahụ, that is okenye ahụ, ifu ebe a na-adrag ebe ya edebe ọfọ, n'okenye ahụ kwesịrị ịba aka ji ọfọ. Mana based on na-ene anya ọ bụrụ na o ji ego, ifu ebe somebody ji ego na-adrag that ọfọ, and at the end of the day o nwere ike ọ drag ọfọ in order for him to make sure ya bụ dị ọfọ, maybe ọ na-ene anya na ya ji ego, ọ ya aga gwọta ọgwụ o ji ejije eji iburu ọfọ. Ọ bụ ya ndị be anyị na-eji agwọ ndagbu iyi. Ọ ji eje gwọta ọgwụ ka o wee mechie okenye anya ma o mechie obodo anya ka o wee buru ọfọ debe. Ya hụtara many of them at the end of the day fa bute ọfọ afọ etigbuo fa. Maka asị na onye were nka tụwa alụsị were nka gbue. Many of them pụọ a ji eje gwọta ọgwụ ka e were buru ihe ma na ọ bụ the universe emego ya ọdị ntu a na onye abụ onye okenye ruru na ọfọ obodo ya adị na biya. Somebody ya bụta based on no ji ego, ịghọtago na ọ challenge dị obodo ga gwọta ọgwụ butekwu arụsị ka ọ wee nata ọfọ ọfọ afọ etigbue. And okay, put it this way, na-ese na ọfọ dị ire, ịghọtago na lese na ọfọ dị ire because na ife mere ọfọ adị ire bụ na ọfọ anọ n'ọrụ eziokwu, and na bụ okenye ọbụla ka a na-eburu dị ọfọ eje edebe onye ọbụla okenye ruru, and obodo dị mma, ife na-aga ọfụma. Immediately ofu oloku anya dị na dị ọfọ, ọ ji aga gwọta ọgwụ. In fact, ofukwu ọgwụ o ji ejije emerụ dị ike dị na dị ọfọ, o merụọ daizi ọ rụọ dị ike dị na dị ọfọ out of desperation. Only did that ọfọ by all means, just like nwanne anyị nwoke na God help me, ozi ya da ọkụla ntị osi ada, just like nwanne anyị nwoke na-asị na ka m ikwuwa okwu nke anyị na 2027, ka m ikwuwa okwu nke anyị Igbo extraction maka anyị ka o ruru kwa ntụasị ekwu maybe 2027 anyị adọkenelekalịka before were jebe mgbewa ọ ji abụ ụtọ na anyị after 8 years. Ọ chọghị ime ya, ịghọtago na ọ ji eji weta foreigner were weta ya. Okay, let's say na ọfọ bụ ife a na and ọfọ a dị ire, na ife mere o ji wee dị ire bụ sometimes ọ dịghị abụcha ife eji wee kwụọ ọfọ, mana based on na ọfọ ahụ na-emego ya to the point bụ na edebere anụ ya na family of onye ọbụla bụ okenye. For the fact na ọ bụ okenye ka ọ dị ire, automatically ọ dịra na bụ okenye ọ dị ire, mana ebuji ya bụ onye ji abụ okenye ọma ndị ire ọ na onye somebody emerụọ ya. Okay, somebody anya dị na dị ọfọ by all means, ọ ga gwọọ ọgwụ ka o nwee ike imerụ ike dị n'ọfọ a, ngaji abụ oburu dị ọfọ ka ọfọ ghara ịkụgbu ya. Na ihe ọ na-ediziri mgbe a bụ na ihe ama bụ na ya chọrọ ọfọ, na ihe na-edikwuzie power dị behind the ọfọ, because ọ ma ordinarily la ndị be anyị na-asọpụrụ ọfọ a. So for him to carry that ọfọ, he can go as far as rụwa the power behind the ọfọ ka o buru the empty ọfọ. And ma ọ bụrụ ụdị ife a mere, ife ya na-emebu mbụ n'obodo ebido mebe, mana ọ nneke ya nwa bụ ọfọ a debe bụ ya nwa bụ onye mma ife o mere before ọfa ahụ arụọ o were buru ọfa a debe arụ emebezie n'obodo. These are some of ụmụ ihe ịfụrụ ihe a na-abụ problem dịgasị n'ụfọdụ obodo. Onye ọfọ ruru amanye ya onye ji ego abịa dara agị bịa at the end of the day ọgwọ iri ọgwụ merụọ ike dị na dị ọfọ buruzie chaf debe arụ ebido mebe n'obodo. The same thing na-abụ ife some people wetara n'ime okwu nwere onwe. You can imagine leadership dị from instruction of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, go and listen to him. He is bringing a new dimension. Agbaba ya mgba gbagide ya mgba ha nwa akpọ ya autopilot. The danger dị na this new gang group now. Ha ma na mgbe a narị akpọ Maazị Ekpa autopilot, ha ma na the people they are addressing him Maazị Ekpa as the leader of autopilot. So the people addressing autopilot as autopilot, they know no autopilot will really God help me. They know that no autopilot will leader. Na Maazị Ekpa bụ leader of autopilot. Then this new group apụtago sị na ha nọzi autopilot without onye na-enere anya as a leader. Or error. Maazị Ekpa move mgbe a kpọrọ autopilot ha ma na ọ bụ onye isi o move from there from brig to USB redeclared. Do you know the funny part of it? All of them man na after Maazị Ekpa na the next person go the COS. All of them know. Ihe njakọrọ gị ihe a na-abụ for somebody ya pụta na-agba gị sị gị na Igbo enwe eze fama no nwere eze nọ mana because na fa like rodata eze fe na-emere ife ntu o si were fa mma, or they want to overthrow the eze by all means. Fama na after Maazị Ekpa no COS, they know. Ha makwani how close these two people recognize first in history n'okwu nwere onwe a somebody send the group obodo ọsọ maka okwu nwere onwe o ruo ebe ahụ eme ya welcome report. First in history, I stand to be corrected, first person. Ọgasị abata how close ọ na-arụ ọrụ with Maazị Ekpa, which normal na ozugbo Maazị Ekpa anọrọ ya automatically she will ascend the throne in place of Maazị Ekpa. But what do you have? Even the time mgbe Maazị Ekpa ji enwe the issue, some people agbaba gị atakụ ozugbo ma in fact ọ ihe a ka ọ ya abụọ mesịa ị mara na ọ bụrụ na fine nwere idea ife mere Maazị Ekpa, ị mara na fam if anything happen, in fact happen ọ bụrụ na enyere ofe ego banyere ife mere Maazị Ekpa, ị mara na fa prepare go ground already knowing fully well if anything happen na fa ja challenge the next person. And the reason in Jabagi, if anything happen na ha ja challenge the next person bụ going as far as giving them money. Oge Maazị Ekpa nọ here, some people nọ na media a na-enyefe ego. Dozie, you are highly welcome. Kingsley Eze, no. Gerard, no. Chizoba, no. Mikeson, no. Kingsley, no. Ha na prepare ground already, going as far as Maazị Ekpa bụ onye isi enyebefe ego, but ha nụrụ go within na prepare ground if anything happen. Ha position chago onwe ha debe knowing fully well Maazị Ekpa ji anọgide ya na-enwere onye ọzọ. They capable, they know. So before you put that dance to the tone of n'Igbo enwe eze, anyị nwere eze mana anyị ukwu wetara na anyị achọghị respect that constituted authority that lay down law ntu o kwesịrị ịdị. Ọ ya wetara stage ifuru anyị na ihe a na ọ bụrụ na anyị emitro what is expected of us, ọ bụrụ na anyị emitro some level n'okwu nwere onwe, we are just joking. Now we hold ourselves. On stage now, on some level that is expected of this very struggle now, on a level that is expected. It is no longer business as usual. A move from autopilot to where game address, but a brig. From Briggy, I got Finland Convention. After the Finland Convention, maybe Mazepa was advised for him to move forward. No, genuine online referendum. Not even online referendum. Maybe any advice. No, genuine referendum. At least to generate document. No, for truth. Nande bono. Or international politics can argument. Superior argument can come and present your evidence. Or if I'm international politics. Oh, they are taking your land. Or if I'm go there and play your politics. If that kingdom come, nobody is going to answer you. And the hammer, name when patterns. Hammer name when roadmap. What do you have? A good be some people who even know the man here. He don't even know that they have been sending money. Yabo. Iya ka na akpọ mmadụ iburu nnu bunye nwata hara mmiri su ya n'azụ. Ịghọtago to ya nwa bụ maazị bụ ofe iru na ya ọma na foundation ọ nọ ya adroda strong na people ya na ya nọ have really digging deep la foundation nke ya nwa ji wekwuru na-echezi any small breeze so that they may cause the chaos they want to lead. They know Igbo nwere eze. But the problem is that some people that hate the Eze for no reason, knowing fully well after this Eze, another Eze that we ascend the throne. Instead of the another Eze to ascend the throne, they will begin to buy some cabinet members over. Even la sick bed, either na fagra pibue na sick bed or no ya no na sick bed. Fa fufu fa go area ko nwa na sick bed or Lord ya no na sick bed, they may overthrow. They know Igbo nwere eze no ba anya ukwu. We are always willing to anyị na-adịba ịga ka use wine. And oge bidoro this thing for ihe. I came here, I asked the question. Na USB na-eme fundraising n'afa ndị nọ na bank. And this breakage account and etinye ego ndị nọ na bank were gbara gị ọsọ na-eme fundraising in the name of ndị nọ na bank. We have been calling for peace, yo. We have been calling for unity. And we asked them, ndị anọ na bank ndị nke a ji afa ha erezi, ndị eji afa ha erezi, what is their opinion? What their stand? Some of you will not understand. Ndị onye nke asị nọ n'afịa ya na-erezi ego, onye nke asị nọ n'afịa ndị eji afa ha erezi ego. What do you have to say? We asked this question then. Nobody answered us. The reason I ajụ that we know that a day like this may come because no one coffee by because at the end of the day, Mbobononya, Senia Jaffa Abia, Onyan Cassinia Jaffa Abia, Kazi Fengi Wakuru. Yeah, about the most important that is it. Okay, any your opinion to chip in what is what is bound to happen. Obro Nandia. Onye nke a pụtara sị na ọ na-afa gị ka eji eme ife a. Onye nke a pụtara sị na ọ na-afa gị ka eji eme ife a. Ife mụnwa mere expect bụ isi nrozie n'anya. Ị mara ebe anyị kwesịrị ịkwụ. Ị mara ebe anyị kwesịrị ịkwụ. I wee mara na onwego ndị dị desperate already to interrupt ebe ahụ anyị kwesịrị ịkwụ. Ihe ị ga-eme bụ nke nwa bụ onye ike dị n'aka to keep the record straight. That is just all. Onwe ife na-akọrọ ntu ma na nje believe gị. Mgbe ọ bụ na asị m na ọ na-afa gị ka m na-abịa, onye nke asị na ọ na-afa gị, nke nwa ndị bụzi onye isi ji ekwechiri nwoke ọ bụrụ ntu a ka ọ kwesịrị ịdụ. Ịma na ihe eji eme ihe a bụ ndị be anyị, and na anyị ma ife anyị na-ekwu. Go and join where you were coming from. Go and give account. Let us move. No fool allergic kind. But this thing never happened. Everybody pretended not seeing. Everybody pretended that it is normal. Provided ego, and a whole lot of people has been bought over. Ego be no to the mother. So onye putazi ona vibrate. Onye put ona vibrate. Anyone on ultra, abuse people asking question. The right thing we now that is Odise Kanya the more interested. Odise Kanya are better than those insiders. You never knew that the insiders has been bought over. Many of them was stylishly bought over. I am a preacher of the gospel of redemption. Any channel here now, we have asked this question. What will pretend there? See what they go. See what they go. The people that should know better, the people who actually make the best decision, they go be an infanta. We still maintain where we are. The fame, Panchanine Nukoro. Panchanine Nukoro, ga Finland. The question now, if I got a game in Finland, if I grab the declaration, obey the declaration, and the man of one brigi, which was not part of the plan of Anjoko. Because from autopilot to brigi, from brigi to USB, that is his plan. But then when there's some people that know, they move forward, that they have nothing to offer again. Instead of moving forward, let them maintain that place where they don't give account. Na match. Pictures are na by and on a market time. Proof na market time waiting for Mazeba to come. The same thing that happened when DOS told you that they are underground. Far below the Mazeba the allegation. No young wetra no over family. I can get remain on a brig and never na market time. Knowing fully well, then when I said, it will on the mountain fall. And all of them supported it because of they were paid. Even some people, somebody like the Eggman, he admitted if any happened in Finland, the plan B, that he was the closest. Now Finland. Maybe long matter about the plan B before about Finland, or no Finland matter the plan B, but kept quiet. He began to negotiate his benefit, like this very plan B. After Kabach his benefit, he kept quiet. Telling you brig. I'm not a brig. I can get a brig or the hacker. I'm going to fall back. We still remain where we are. Now we're going to protect the mandate. If not for anything, the truth about the woman into any way see me. You neglect it. Men that undermine the truth face and face consequences in work order. The Kugidi Fana Brasaga. Now today. It has now done on them. Naha Mare about the plan B, but because of ego, they kept quiet. It is now done on us, or to some of you, Nahama that Mazep and Joko has been removed as the president. But the reason why they kept quiet, they just did it that way. Kahamana Maheje Junior fight Dr. Ngozi Orabeze and the USB cabinet members. And some cabinet members that resigned, because one of them already resigned for a reason. Some of them that resigned, I am not going to blame anybody. And I'm telling you, I can't blame any of them because many of them don't have what it takes. Many of them don't have that mental toughness to stand their ground. Then what do you have? Today they have divided. The same thing boils down. But at times we choose the wrong path. Knowing fully well laying about the wrong path, ayana my easy. There is something that I'm going to bring out again to show you what the findings of Elias by the Eggman. Here you have it. If we cannot get it right now, if we cannot change now, oh yeah, that is very difficult. what Elias wrote to Maazị Ekpanjọkụ banyere Chiamaka Ajere, the Eggman. Ka ife ọ dere ife a ewee ya n'ọrụ ọga fụ ụdị okwu ndị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe ha kwuburu. The guy was shocked. The guy was surprised. And mgbe aka the guy matara na ndị a, maybe he now generalize na somebody kwugoro ụdị okwu a later, because ndị ọcha mere ka ndụ fadị. Fangman tolerate we find out tolerate. Oh, let us be one. And I care. The man afraid that in some videos. We ihe kwugoro banyere Ekpanjọkụ. The guy wasn't happy. That prompted him to write this thing to Maazị Ekpanjọkụ direct. This is what I find out. And there is English word that he used there, which I will read and they want us to. Only the reason why I do talk I go here, because I mean from over the field on when they are funny. People are actually watching. You a lobbyist. You a lawyers. But as they find it out here, and then they go here, not among you people. Are you going to call this thing mistake or slip of tongue? You don't know what you want. You must go. For everybody. The guy was worried. He called the attention of Maazị Ekpanjọkụ. He said, no, go one there. Ndia amare what it takes Ndia what it takes to get freedom. The guy was surprised. That was why the guy wrote this thing to Maazị Ekpanjọkụ. This is when I tell you that many of them, they have done more harm than good. This is one of them. The lobbyist was not okay. He wasn't cool. This thing alone offer when more there. What do I go here? Edition and the actual one. Edition no one chance can't be far. If I have a wrong signal, he wasn't cool with it. Have they been lying to me that they want freedom? Why is one of them saying this kind of thing? If the guy was surprised. Let me read that to you. Careful. Dear Prime Minister, I had begun to notice some strange things regarding your communication director. Communication director. Mefa communication director. Follow this thing carefully, because the guy was surprised. If somebody close to Mazepa, communicator director, or the close to Mazepa, or whoever Mazepa, obey man or I as an they are serious. Communications director, Mr. Ralph Chiamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Frankly, I had a wide feeling about him from the beginning. This is how many people have wide feeling about if I don't know. Do you know why? Because some of you had be ready. If I be for your lobbyist, lawyer, find it out. Let me continue to read. I had a wide feeling about him from the beginning, prompted by my instinct. I did my due diligence research into him and unexpectedly came across a series of videos
videos the guy mere ife a bụ social media. Ọ bụrụ na ihe mmadụ kwuru na social media na ga-eji ya stop onye ịba America. How about this thing? Ịmakwa ihe bụ nwere onwe? Nwere onwe is to be worshipped. They have done more harm than good. Some of you don't understand. So you see Elias taking Uriah for granted by what I showed to us. Only link to Vanguard that I clicked on it. Obru empty. The guy saw this thing and the guy was not happy. This was why, or maybe this is the reason why Maze Panjoko want the world to every means possible to do away with this set of people so that when going forward, when any lobbyist or any office you have, on with genuine people, brain and not with these people that is unstable. Let me continue to read. I did my due diligence research into him. Some of you are now some people who know contact have some research banyere Ibronyo reformer. Just like this in oh, double identity. Oyibo in on a be farmer. Ibronyo they know. Oh, this organization an ex-convict is handling. Office of the they can't take you serious. This man got investigation. Banyere the Eggman, and what he was shocked by his findings. Ibronyori ubudobole no man, and that alone, go see how they will take you serious. Imagine an ex-convict onye daizi onye peribe no be eketwanga. Maybe banyere a crime. All of a sudden, Onya Habru a freedom fighter. Bru leader of the freedom fighter. Or bru leader of the group. Can he feel like they made the same court approach? Can he feel like the same court here? They made the same court approach. Can he feel like the same court here? Yeah. For that AKA. And AKA, we know. Now this thing, red flag, I cannot support here because money is coming. Even knowing fully well that this man, our people, is not buying his market, they continue forcing him down your throat because of their money. Tomorrow, the same people you have to when I have raised the capable because of ego, they want to now subdue the capable as them. And then throne the Eze that is not capable because of their own selfish interests. And what do you have? Our people kept quiet. See if everything is normal. They agree. Let me read this thing. My instinct, I did my due diligence into him, and they unexpectedly came across a series of videos, perhaps linked private videos, where he spoke of you quite disparagingly, and instantly. Here is a small sample below of what I uncovered, which you can watch and listen to. The man of Rife Babujuri anya. And let me read that English, the meaning. Disparagingly means a way that expresses a low opinion. Somebody low opinion. You see why Mazepa was ready to do away with them. The report of this Elias to him, a low opinion of someone or something. Far low opinion of often with the intent to belittle or criticize the belittled nwere onwe afa na-ekwu okwu ya. How did they belittle it? By refusing to account for ego ndị be anyị na-atụta for the sake of that nwere onwe a. They have no respect, they have no regard to that very nwere onwe. Instead of our people to stand on this truth and they condemn it, some people kept quiet. They swept it under the carpet. Everybody pretend as if it is normal. And they want the lobby to do magic, knowing fully well that you people are not serious. Are you not seeing or going for that you people have corrupted the lobbyist by yourself, by your actions? You have no respect, no regard for and you want the lobbyist to become more Biafra than you. At the end of the day, oh, Mazi Elias, I gave him that name. You don't know that the man have really done underground work on you, and they find out that you are terrible. Listen, it applies speaking or acting in a way that shows disrespect or a lack of value for the person, thing, or ideal. Respect for no ideal, no nothing. If about the finding of Elias. So how about others that have found a whole lot against you people and they kept quiet? Second, is very, very important now. Right, I'm back.
Yes, I think I'm back now. I think I'm back now. I think the sound is back. Is the sound back? Yes, I'm back. I think, yes, yes. Right. So, ọ bụrụ na Elias, chọpụta ife a, report ọrịa Maazị Ekpanjọkụ, ka ife ọ dịzighị ka ife ya bụ the findings of other people. Ife a bụ ife iji ajụ onwe gị. Then anụrụkwụzi ebe a, some ndị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe a na-agwa gị na ha bụ isi afụrụkwaba okpu, na-threaten onye isi. Somebody like Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, ịma na ha nwa bụ lobbyist, ma ntụ ife si arụ ọrụ, ma ntụ ife kwesịrị ịdị fama na automatically na Dr. Ngozi Orebeze ya bụ onye isi. Ke anya ife idrofa ji eji na-afụ gị, fire sị na ịdị ya serious, fire sị na enweghị ife ị chọrọ, ọ maka na ịdị willing. Ya wetara ndị ugwu ji eji kpọọ gị ire nwanne gị, ịdị willing. Ọ maka na ị chọrọ ịbụ a senator ka iji ejije esu nwanne gị imi. So ọ bụrụ na anyị nwere eze, mana ndị ọjọọ nọ n'ime anyị na-egobibe ndị fa na eze na-arụkọ ọrụ isi. That is the simple truth. Let me now, mmara egosikwa gị ihe. Some people ya pụta, ọ ya wetara oge ahụ anyị na-ekwu mgbe e kwuru okwu Ross account. Like I said before, ọ nwere ụdị moral anyị na-ediri mgbe a for us to push harder. But anyị nwetara the moral or the support, anyị akwụ nkịtị. Imagine somebody pụtara na-use that account. And it is very clear. The truth of the matter, some of us have got to be here in a somebody apụtara na-use that name, that account name, impersonation. If Okunwere has come to a point whereby, or with what we have seen, somebody brain with Ifeanyi Fugro Okunwere, anybody Okunwere must show his face and address. Apart from the if number anybody, anybody. That is how to know people that is serious. That is how to know people that is serious. We always display that we are not serious, that we are not ready yet. If we are ready, in fact, I will video this discipline like social media. We must know who you are. We must know your face. Any account that is hidden, let the account be exposed. That is how to show seriousness. They hide there behind the scene. We're not bumper. Everybody, all of them that has been talking from behind camera or off camera, show me one progress family group. Day in, day out, we continue to display how unserious we are. On social media, say claim to be a freedom fighter. Somebody up on social media claiming to be a commander. Everybody pretend that everything is normal. We are not ready yet. We are not. We are not ready yet. That is the simple truth. We are not ready yet. If we are ready, there is some things we must collectively put a stop to. But we are not ready. When we feel that some of us are we are not ready yet. Somebody put that account. People not all have distanced themselves from the account. Yet in the mind that you're there, and nobody want to come out to continue to condemn that account because this is impersonation. And that account, our people have glued to it so strong. Everybody pretend that everything is normal. Huh? Now like this, we go the day. The Eggman, a command, or somebody but now send you have a commander.
threaten people obviously didn't protect. Ekwute discipline, fact work. Somebody put that on social media. I am commander this. On threaten the people always reading a checker. Why? Because of name with a different opinion. Ekwute discipline, fact work. For how long can he continue to it? The reason whether this brig Jiwe Dika Hagato further. But name with people that is ready to take the money. Name with people that is ready to even partner with them. I am telling you the gospel truth. Ya wetara o ji wee dịka ọ bụrụ na onye ọbụla kwụrụ, especially ndị eji afafe erezi the money kwụrụ condemn other thing, today you will not have them. The only thing we need is to support, because ọ bụrụ na Maazị Ekpani ya na USB ka ọ kwesịrị ịnọ. But what do we have? A whole lot of people are interested in ego. Esezi okwu, onye ahụ apụtazi ekwu eziokwu. Discipline stage ya na ihe a ọ bụrụ na anyị etinye ya n'ọrụ, it does not matter how many years it's abugro, but then him upgrade. In a use the computer ya be use, but now I'm gonna have already got format here. In a use phone, then our phone, our iPhone, then our iPhone calls that any upgrade. Any upgrade. Man, nobody want to upgrade. Nobody want to understand. Everybody, I don't know about the ego. Man, now when they jump here is a again, and we pay. For the fact that when ended with that, when ended this other group now, I'm going to go back. If you see our people, instead of telling them that you are in error, now stage stage was reading a autopilot. You see some people going there. God help me. Instead of telling them na stage you could do autopilot, I would take I can't. But you see some people, oh, we are now in autopilot. You looking at them like stage after self-referendum, after online referendum, after traveling to Finland for its creation, after our people contributed their hard-earned money for that very declaration. Okay? Eritrea that came for that very. This is how we are. We disgraced people. Obiman and the Eritrean and some people that actually came for that very thing. And social media, they will be regretting why had you get themselves involved at the first place. Some of you don't know what you people have done. Chikonatan disgraced them, and you want them to take you serious. Oh, Eritrea, we have Eritrea. Do you think that such Eritrea take you serious? They cannot. They can't. Support after Kiji the Guru make you on social media. Let me bring you. I am going to kill us. Go to for me. Stage and if I have stage of Mpuiri. Let us now go back to where we stopped yesterday. He were for the evil they have done. Who, like his right senses, that will take you people serious? Yeah, whether I would are difficult to open some doors, because more than nature, you may make some doors. Fala na the same people. Na rap kenenda. Enable mofa. Let us bring it to you. Anyway, Eze. Mano when ende non ebe fano. Position is be fe they can go as far as buying you over. That is why we have a whole problem. A whole lot of problem nakai. Come and listen. This is some evil they have done. Last stage ya no. Na mmadụ niile agatara na Finland. Redeclaration niile agatara na Finland. Ya ka mmadụ ya batagbagala ya na autopilot. They will do more harm than good, and there were consequences behind or that await men that undermine the truth. There were consequences, I tell you. Listen to this from the white painted hair woman. As you are looking at this woman, all of them, they have done more harm than good. I am telling you. Hope you saw where Obatobia was warning her. They are the same people. If you had a man now, I would know if a man said, the reason why Jamie Abuna, the people who say condemn of fact. Bunda me ants, me paka, batabane. Or the ladies will go there. Another group will split out from them. By then, this thing they are doing inside now. One day they will come. Only Mazeba will save them. But it's not supposed to be so. Only Mazeba will save them. If not, one day, what they have encountered on the ground. Listen.
Shut up. Name my woputala. Eji wecho government overthrow. All this memo. All this memo I woputala now. Jonofa na chata ba na ekwu okwu ye. Onwere ebe enwere nte ya ase onwere ebe asị na ye Italian government.
The same thing I na bag now. Immediately, Mazep and Nsogbu Perez chata. Obro na enwe roadmap already, but they are not interested. Enwere eze, mana o nwere ndị chọrọ cause problem. Immediately, Mazep and Nsogbu over 2 days, they raised chata, they raised the memo. Knowing fully well, no nwere mmadụ. All people made themselves allowed to be used against the essence. Oh, yeah, was your mind. Negent.
Onye isi ọzọ na that chata.
Onye isi ọzọ.
This the memo ha wepụtara eji wee mee government overthrow. Interim government. Mo oge nkele. Onye isi. Mgbe enwere Italian government, ma oge nkele onye isi, dissolve the cabinet.
Dissolve go niani. Dissolve go mana ha pụta ha sị gị COS. Immediately they raise memo. Immediately they raise memo. They are not going to stop. O nwere ike ọ bụ na raise memo. Some actions of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze Manfia, this memo was raised in less than 2 days. Maazị Ekpa nwere nsogbu. So, back it down. Some things, some reactions from Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, we are all human beings. Under 2 days, and they are no second in command. Under 2 days, you raise memo to overthrow him. Obi mali dissolve the cabinet one before I cover Finland. And you Dr. Ngozi Orabeze dissolve cabinet because according to the instructions of Mazepa, now the government, now the brigade will be dissolved after the declaration. Manandika now they raised the memo to even dissolve the brigade because this memo is now some in that brigade. Some people will support them, some people will be against them, or will be dissolved by the brigade. By raising this memo alone, they have dissolved the brigade. So some things in Afusi after this memo, if about reaction from the Ngozi Orabeze, what are you not telling me? It's not up to 2 days. They raised the memo. This is where everything centers. This memo book to overthrow. Because not everybody will buy the idea of bringing. Who even authorized them to bring this memo? Whose instruction? Somebody wants to go. A nowhere from the person. You quickly run and raise memo. What are you? When you feel like in man, it's not up to 2 days. You raise memo to overthrow the person. Go on your fire can open. Open somebody will so it's not up to 2 days. You raise memo to overthrow the person. Obey man is dissolve the cabinet because everybody must not agree with you in that memo. Then Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, some things say for young memorable reaction. I am not a member of IPOB. I am an independent broadcaster, a content creator, political analyst, a preacher of the gospel of redemption. Here, I want to preach with anointing and power, telling you nothing but the truth. This is the truth. They raised the memo. This is where everything started from. In less than 2 days, fasten over they can come and counter it. Who approved this memo? Who told them to raise this memo? The reason they raise this memo, but now the person, the man that is ready, the man that was busy sending money to all of them, the man they ready, or he have already given them money. Go and raise memo. Go. Ndeba consult on before raise your memo. The answer is no. I consult on Mazep and Joko before raise your memo. No. Mazep and so none of them was interested of his whereabouts. None of them. This Imam Madabu today, because this memo emanated from him. Mazep and so or they are interested. At least let us they shock Nigeria. Then you wonder, some people will just say, farmer, what happened to Mazep and Joko? You will come, oh, you blame them. But your actions with the reason for you. In less than 2 days, you raise memo. Who does that? You did not hear from him. In fact, these guys, they are worse than the DOS them. I am telling you. They learned all this mago from them. So they quickly swing into action. Immediately, if I have Mazep and Joko, in less than 2 days, fine. There was a video we did. We said, if you are not careful, what stopped Mazep and Joko will stop you. We have really done a whole lot of work here. God help me. We have done a whole lot of work here. I remember using that word that to ascertain if I stop Mazep, that what stopped Mazep will stop you. I said it here. In less than 2 days, you raise memo. You turn around and be blaming the woman. She dissolved cabinet. But you have already dissolved it with memo. Huh? Our people, we are terrible. Oh, you but some people no. They don't want the to rule. They don't want the to lead. Fatoro is the one kapata take over. As if na ima ni yebu men owa. Oya wetra ndi Igbo jiagai poison. That is why they end up poisoning each other. Ndi ocha dey mentu a. Because of post onye isi oji enye onye isi oji poison onwo irigoro no ocha as if na yebi no wa forever. We are terrible. Igbo enwere eze anyị nwere eze. Man, there are some people that is ready to buy that Ndojo. Listen.
All that na chief of staff may allow this thing may dissolve the cabinet.
The same thing na chief of staff may allow this thing may dissolve the cabinet. It is not and she did not allow it. Back at the whole problem still. Who asked the CRC dissolved by Mazep and Joko to come and write memo looking for another leader, whereas knowing fully well the COS already that is ready to take over, that is capable. Keondo consort before raise a memo. Nobody want to ask that question. The only thing I am from no raise memo. Just like this in Hanem now. Obama Zeb Agrafa to remove Ogechukwu Nkere after enthroning him with Chata. Obama Zeb Agrafa, nobody want to answer. Obama Zeb Asur, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, fast we know Mazeba, Ijo fasting over Mazeba, fasting over Briggy. Briggy, they know that Mazeba has been removed as president because Obrona Farmer, Obrona Farmer, Yoku, Father Rama, all of them that Mazeba has been removed. All of them know. They hijack website, remove account from back end. Or be famous there, the answer is no. Or on autopilot. The answer is no. So what do they want? The way I condemn the actions of Ogechukwu Nkere, that is how I am condemning their action together with Ogechukwu Nkere, because they are all birds of the same feather. They created this problem. This is where the problem started from this memo. From this memo, they dissolved. From this memo, they have poisoned the heart of many. Before Agaba Finland. From this memo, anybody telling you any other thing, everything started from this memo. Because on when they are since Lama we must hear from him. We must seek his opinion. Some of you will be surprised at the end of the day. You discover that maybe now this number can't get ABC at all. Maybe like this number of time I have an ABC to go to Finland. Maybe no that number. The reason maybe no that number, but can I say that they did not visit at all? But maybe no that number. If they can actually sold lies to you, knowing fully well that this man is not capable, they saw that we are worried. They saw it. They saw our position. They rather choose to the word that we have been paid. Today, me and them, they have admitted that I received Rego, but nobody have come out to say that he paid Kelena TV to say it how I was saying it then. This is the genesis. Raising memo. Remember, before this memo was raised, they have shared money among them on social media. Somebody when access within the media, because the INEC of Biafra struggle know that a whole lot of people has been bribed with social media because they are going to support Owagen finance minister, and he know that Brigade only have one finance minister there. Owagen no access within the no buying. Papa go kata with onye and nezi nanda no. Listen.
This God cabinet and a quote on a fair dissolve be here, even in Keba worst.
When she was on the back of truth.
Q. Just know that in 2 days.
2 days.
In that now, Obato being when sobo.
She is an insider. If I'm not working here, all the verifiable. 2 days. Father say, oh, this woman, she is power mogger. But people that raised chatter after 2 days, man say, what your power mogger? God help me. This is the problem. Oh, she is power mogger. She is power mogger. I am going to fire all of you. All of you that raised this memo. I am going to fire you people. You raised the memo. You are not power mogger. You raised memo to grab power. This was what they are telling you. Oh, leave it as myself, I leave it. But they have already positioned somebody else to be the leader. Oh, she is power mogger. She is power mogger. But yet, you raised the memo to take power. You are accusing somebody. Oh, you are power mogger. Can you feed the memo? What are you doing with this memo? This is the genesis of the problem.
Ide memo to overthrow the government, to form monetary government. Can you fall all be dissolved? Because now we have after this thing, monetary government, excellent finance minister, what again kill it, or say only see. Oh my God, but be overthrow. Oh yeah, my secretary, my deputy.
This overthrow, all the way back into the plan of overthrowing of everything. From this memo came the plan of that was why I told you now. Anybody telling you that they don't know. Now after this memo, fact you remember this their thing. Now we all drove to sue Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. They noticed that Mazeba may save them, may save the Kaipana where Mazeba will keep it then or something. What did they do? they went behind and removed Mazepa as the president. And the Ogechukwu Nkere nwere 100% access for the fact that this Maryland they consign. Sonny Abarawa have said it. The president resident address is there. Some of you have got that. How did he become the president? Because they have already prepared the ground. All that dancing in our social media, how Dr. Ngozi Orebeze will go to prison. Far plan with that Maryland address. Yeah, that is why Sonny Abarawa will come out and tell you the president resident address is there. President resident address. But the gangsters, the white painted hair woman and the Eggman, their group now can oh, you are just an agent. They know that agent cannot sue USB really clearly. Whereas Namazepa, but the head, the president of Briggy. Because we said it then, no Mazeba boy on the finance because no young boy Nyama affair you go from back end. Ndi ocho.
On a fair dissolved by the government. On one on your
Okay.
Man, I was in catch for this people. Did you see? In telling government to you a form.
We discussed. I told him, look, well, if you don't want me to come and explain to Biafrans why this memo is very important and why they should read it very well, not just from shouting like the mad. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry for my language. The woman called that.
We no voice here now. Here, voice here, they're very hard and strong and loud. Because we before now, they have succeeded. Now, almost the way. Then were consequences when men undermine the truth. And that consequences can you want to face now. You got to go. Mano if you feel na saneda. No long here can say and if you now we call it. Obo this kind of header. Bundeje lead here and what some of you are not serious.
Adadi Orama was already because she is the one that actually caused the whole thing. And by the time I read, you will understand what I'm saying. So when he said that to me, when he requested that we should please leave the memo by the side until we come back from Finland, so that we will go as a team and to Finland, declare our nation and come back, then we can handle it. I said, okay.
You want to go as a team, but you have already divided the team with this memo. You have planted a dangerous seed among them, and you want them to go as a team. Who does that? Who does that? You want to go as a team after the team memo to overthrow the government. You now want to go as a team. The declaration.
Okay. In that case,
Professor,
you people can go on with it and go and have the meeting. I'm not coming. He said, no, come. I said, no, you can go and have. I wanted to come to the meeting because of this memo. He said, no, you come. I said, okay, go and come in. And when he left, I decided to stay back. So I didn't attend the meeting. And then, during the meeting,
John Mamadiabo, YOG Webo saw either memo. Memo either weapota. At my emergency meeting for the memo, my corner would this say Mamadiabo.
Exactly.
Chairman of resolution.
The white painted hair woman exposed them. Feji Desia broadcast to Manaka, Desia memo. She exposed their agenda. Feji the broadcast, raise memo. But she could not stand strong because she's unstable. She's unstable. Yama no with agenda. She want to maintain, she want to remain in the cabinet. Very easy. Immediately she was sacked. She was suspended. Or just she was expelled. Some people are boy now encouragement.
Committee. Oh no, Chairman of Resolution Committee. And will a joy Eurobi. Yeah. And will a prophet Choma. Yeah. And will Kedaba the other one. All about not here.
Yes.
All of them not here. And I did say, oh, I'm telling this on Alamajidi agitators. John Mama Diabo, Kedifoji will put this memo as chairman. Maconi won't sign Eliano. About the emergency meeting or Bia or deceive on your Tiana. Okay, now drop. or decide and I have the meeting. None I went to the Melocho, Biafras. It's like this program is very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Okay, now
like one this program and again.
Madam COS raised the same issue, the same memo. She started talking about it. She wanted to discuss it, but the same memo that I believe she discussed with Uche, because when Uche was talking to me, I said to Uche, if you people, I did not say him because I know that he must have discussed it with him, and then decided to call me and say, if you people have decided not to handle this case, I'm not coming. So now when
this man, both the head of for everything you see happening today. The reason you will use when somebody at the post. That is how we are this huge. He was used because not for somebody they ready to pay. Not that the person to qualify, because he know the truth. He allowed himself to be used. He quickly read the memo telling you the kind of people under 2 days. But I never go to Fulani.
When I did not attend the meeting, then she brought it up and started discussing it, looking for me and talking about it. And Uche was there. She didn't call her attention and say, oh, please, let's keep it by the side. I've spoken with the CRC chair. We have agreed to keep it until we come back, from Finland. He didn't do that. He was there. And she did what he did, whatever she called voting and suspending her own committee, not CRC, because she doesn't have that power.
After releasing memo, suspending. She don't have that power, but you have power to raise memo. CRC, your job. Men that undermine the truth face the consequences. I am telling you the gospel truth. After raising memo, if you look and never, he's on seed there with your memo.
Anyway, so this is just to give you background of why I was not there that day, why I did not attend the meeting. Now I will.
This excuse a cabinet nologi, someone nologi, Gubiana, after memo de post to Woputa. Because someone before a mama diabo, a day this nonsense, Yanando criminal ibie, Okwesele, image go to COS.
She have joined the same people she know that they are criminals, according to her. She have joined them. There are no more criminals. They are now freedom fighters. Oh dear, man said. Men that undermine the truth, even actually what he committed against USB declared and Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. Or if I be virtually about Chubutiana Brigade. Oh no, the same info the brigade is now divided. If order to be the fancha. Man, when you undermine the truth, it first had the consequences. Or if I be financial, they can never make sense because they are not truthful. They can never be trusted because they are in error. They have hidden agenda.
Chief of staff. Where say the infemelenu. Us no more when you cause ya. On a chief one that no one know about Obienia. Imama da bed this rubbish. Because of Nantoloba Tobie. How can you say about? And when program me, which that program on a social media. One on two secret.
I am free.
Now, Imama Dabu a desert distant. Was Uche, European lab. We are nature Finland in that. Every one nature Finland in that. Why did they post to a group?
Exactly. This was when she was with the truth. Why in a hurry? Why did we post to her? So the don't go say they plan bad, they plan. We are all human beings. And just Finland, somebody in Finland, they perform CJ feel. Knowing fully well, they are where perform Chabatana. Then when the gangsters that is ready to hijack it. When this thing was happening, all kept quiet. We continue hammering on it. Make peace. Today,
The people that has actually been paid, they are confessing. Sonia Barawa, let him come out and swear that Niadi receive payment or Niadi receive payment from Ogechukunkere. Let him come out and swear. Let him come out and swear that we may see that they are genuine. The Eggman, Eggman, ordinary debutio, with a receipt, thousands of dollars. Talk more of young. This is how they are. They are not disciplined. Nwoke manyi lele anya boy apara wadela Muhammad obefa struggle o manje kata ije bayro no sit at home na befa we are questioning this thing there on the violate oh don't bring tribalism man no the ready if are you ebe obo na ego si aputa iwepu ya ebe ego eji esi aputa if ya no wore nwan nworo onwe ya the reason o ji agba gaga niile abula all for people that is ready to pay him and he is ready to be used before when he falls or for people that is ready to pay him and he is ready to be used. Yabananya as a freedom fighter. Some of them, they are worse than content creators. They are paid agents, if you don't know. If I call my content, if I call myself content creator, they come out and call themselves freedom fighter. You are getting paid from a girl with AJG Ureja Asondo. Spend my time and everything. They are worse than content creators. Freedom fighters and they are ready to get money. If you give them money, they are ready to defend anything. They saw this thing, they saw this memo. Why did you raise the memo before going to Finland? You want to demoralize everybody. You don't want the convention to hold because you want those that have something to offer or those that have something to perform, to showcase in Finland. You don't each of Kobe Kofanjin, Kavasana Fadi is Finland. How will I feel? Nah, what am I even going to this Finland to do? After seeing this memo, let them go and do their thing. That is just it. You brought also Jerry memo today and actually on also.
The
evil woman have joined them again. She have joined them. They are all now all sent. Men that undermine the truth.
So because before this idiot did this rubbish.
Okay.
How go something? How we put the Kaifukwa Ebehaku and the Kaifuki job.
Yes.
Josie, if I had the Nebau, Iji were by message kaji this rubbish was sent there. Mana my buy a biaka. I be that kind of something. We made this program.
Oh, yeah, the family before you be that pass on go on.
Read the memo. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I got the memo.
Urgent need for a leader pro tempore.
Urgent need under 2 days. Or the very urgent. Under 2 days. It's not up to 2 days. Or the very urgent for a leader. Knowing fully well, laying well structure. This is how we are. In this UG. I ain't one as man, no one ended the very urgent to ascend the throne. Far talk as a one, Osifu Gefejebu as a book, to ascend the throne. Urgent need in less than 2 days. And they are running haters scatter now. Funny,
Greeting cabinet members. On November 22nd, 2024, CRC received a request for an urgent resolution of an issue.
Request from who? From the cabinet members that will go and they request and they conclude by themselves and they run out and tell us, oh, bring money.
That emanated from a video made by a cabinet member in a public.
Far for all video, the evil woman, they are no longer comfortable. Now, why? Position Dr. Ngozi. Let us quickly go and release memo.
Stating that Bridgie now has a new leader in the absence of the Prime Minister.
Because no one Biafra on a program on for Moa Dandem and Degedembele. Well, let's say na Bridgie and when a new leader. Because no one achọrọ m na this comment section ka unu fụ na ndị anwụ ndị alụrụ anị onwego program maka program niile unu na-afụ na-eme unu na-efolo m na ya unu fụrụ ebe nsi now na brig enwe na new leader na-ege ntị.
She threatened anyone who dares to challenge her appointed leader. Anybody who challenge her appointed leader.
Her appointed leader.
Not only is the behavior inappropriate, but no government also works this way. And the image portrayed of Bridgie is that of an unserious entity. Please watch part of the video. I think let me see. I hope you can hear. Let me click the video so we can listen. It's just 1 minute. It's not going to take too much time. Can you hear the voice?
No,
you need to show.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You have to share the screen. You have to share the screen of that YouTube channel now. As you have just clicked the link. So,
Joseph, sorry, just a minute. I come. Sorry, come again. Where here? I think it's.
As you click the link
Yes.
has opened. YouTube channel has opened.
Yes.
Then you have to stop sharing this one. Then share the screen of the YouTube so that the sound can come out and they can hear it.
Okay.
No, far from they have failed. Far from after habit and the because since that their bruhaha, and what very, very hot. And what very, very hot. They will later tell us everything. Just go and write it down.
Okay.
I don't never again.
I have to stop this one and share the. Come again.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop this one and share the other screen of the YouTube now.
Yeah, Eva.
Okay.
Program umbele.
But I think when I stop it
Shut
there.
up. Program umbele ka mama diabo. You were the memo to overthrow the cabinet.
Okay.
To overthrow Obatobie.
Okay.
Program. Wow, dan dem banande get Kai geni.
So they own channels.
Kai wo puta go that.
Other one is just close.
If we let me fast forward.
This man. Afa ka na te ben down on their resolution committee.
Abia.
No kete. On nwere ife ọma oye ekwu maka m. Ocho ofu ihe.
If there is no problem, they will create problem. Then when you find a onye nke a dịka ancestor na-use be black and white. Onye nke a dị anyị amamo onye nke bụ ihe a. Onye nke a na-adịka ancestor black and white ka ọ na-use be ebe ọ nọ. Ba isi ndị mgbe ochie.
Edele m ofu iwe. Cabinet resolution committee chọrọ ịfụ m. Ajụwa ma gịnị ka m mere. Ambịala akwụwa ba mkpọrọ m ikpe m amarọ. Ndị emego m ife. Ihe niile a ka m wee iwe kwuo okwu ka ewepụ from cabinet. O nwebeghị ife ịma mmadụ abụ na ndị resolution committee.
Na-egekwa ntị yo fancha niile nọzi na na-ege ntị. Just continue to listen.
Emebe iji wee make sure na Obatobie ewepụrụ from cabinet. Onwebe. Iri na ukiwo wee m ka ukwu ofe ka ejidi ya aka mbịakwa ebe a.
And the same thing na ikwu. Fe ejidekwa ya aka. Were dezie memo.
Anything because I'm not going to be an age. And I'm asking na you people can never get this one. When you get everything, man, this one. Ma go no na dande banande get na. Wala be boss kwaro no kwa me ewu. Onde men ejina malo na cabinet. Nda ifro this resolution committee. Ejigo malo ka ị na-ege ntị.
Ndị ọjọọ. The Eggman was there. Fana agụ na-ekwe ekwe. Ọgba nwa pishi ya dị ya nọdị ya. Ya nwa na anywhere ọbụla trouble. Ọfọ ya onwe ya dị.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let's continue. So go front.
So from which minute is it supposed
Onye nke abụrụ kọl abụ ihe abụ ihe ha ji na-ekwugheri mgbe niile were ọnụ na-ekreti problem na mgbada ụlọ ndị oji ọnụ.
Just open the memo. You will see it. You just click the blue, this, line, and the link is there.
Professor Choma, can
try
you
again.
try? Professor Choma, can you try from your...
Can't see the video. Yeah.
Okay, the video. What a minute.
I think you can share the screen
other
of the
Yes.
video.
of the YouTube.
Yeah, around there.
Okay, thank you.
It's gonna blow. So I'm a question to we any menga. And no, or no, I told young go.
The program be here.
E just detain o jehanga to yanga one Japan court gatoria. On way na Finland or committee be anything na Honorable Sonia Balawana Batalia. Emerald program see. Watch him that place. On what they go the call.
Okay.
Because what about Tobia will only not get no that. I again a phone. You watch that place.
This is the program the evil woman did.
As someone watch and
As not because of this program.
watch bank and no sense that something is wrong. Yeah. Just watch the program. Yeah. Nanka you will put the just thought upon.
Sorry, it's a YouTuber.
Oh, what if my Chineke me? During that time, I saw about be after nobody clear nobody declaration.
Okay.
You see, we are moving forward.
Ebe abu ihe be ha no problem. Oputakwara na oputaho. We are moving forward. Ihe abu ihe gbariri isi move forward with who? With the man that have suddenly removed us from Brigade. Move forward to where? The man that have suddenly dissolve the cabinet, or after this declaration, cabinet is dissolved, they want to move forward.
Your dream school abroad is closer than you think with the Duolingo English test. Prove your proficiency from the
Oh, give me.
Okay.
Hey.
So should I stop?
Yeah, stop.
Oh.
Let me bring the right place. I just got it.
I can actually.
Okay, thank you.
Ever now go even to Biafra, I don't know more across the Baji, memo. Nanda undo jaw.
Otherwise, I think
the same people now,
to save time, I can read the memo and then.
Okay, read the memo.
You and your stupid group. I know all of you. Your group. Okay. You and your stupid group. I know all of you. We know all of you.
You and your stupid group. We know all of you.
When I will bring my wrist out and call my wrist and leave my wrist for Biafrans, you will see that Biafrans will say that, no, I know it. I know. Okay, here. My
okay. Also, no, the ABM.
I thank you for wonderful speech you give this evening. In fact, you're a great woman. Because seeing the kind of speech coming out from your mouth and the kind of thoughts.
The same thing we saw. We were together in this 6 months ago. All of a sudden, an evil spirit from her village entered her. To begin to boast that she must continue speaking with it within that what you speak with. You're a
great woman. I love you so much. Continue. Let me tell you something with your head. You're a wonderful woman. Oh, what that's not at all,
Here she was speaking with that anointing and boldness because of the truth. But immediately the truth left her. Tinker, Jericho.
For this moment, John, all COS we carry everything. Yes. You will show us, we will move. So you your group. You and your stupid group. I know all of you. We know all of them. When I will bring my wrist out and call my wrist and leave my wrist, you will see that if Biafras will say that, no, I know it. I know. My COS, because I thank you for a wonderful speech you give this evening. In fact, you're a great woman.
The same COS now, by all means possible. Gotta go.
Because seeing the kind of speech coming out from your mouth and the kind of force you have, you're a great woman. I love you so much. Continue. Let me tell you something with COS. You're a wonderful woman. Oh, that's not but for this moment, John, here, all COS we carry everything on.
Negative.
Okay. You will show us, we will move. So you
Thank you. Honorable Information Minister. So let me continue.
Gangsters, yoga gang, gangsters. Aquaria ganges, but the memo, Arabaya here. Or a month, Naba, soon your variaca, the gangsters, Giana Secret.
The comment section, Bikono, Kedover, Ivo Puleba. Oh, no, but COS. Even that is speech, I only that day, everybody in the hell, yes.
You see?
Oh, no, John Puleba, Walant, the letter. Umunama ko na kabasi megi dem. O na kabasi megi dem. Umunnem atala na munda abavo. Cabinet.
Gangsters.
On webe even there.
Yeah, the same people that always gang up. Mazobuefi. Chukwuabe Amatwala is supporter of truth. You will never know lack. Oh no, I wouldn't die Java. I ain't Jacabo, I ain't a Quezio. You gotta go. Ekekero watwara ginzu nobo. May your doors of breakthroughs open. Fuku koziegi. Negenti.
Mother cabinet. Antolam nukunu nyema answer na comment section. Because no mundi buacha mo onu na comment section o.
Thank you, sir.
Ka ikpeke buputara na court Biafra emi ba onofo. Ina as no mo wonye kosoro memo vadele. That's no mo wonye kosoro memo vadele. Enu no ke imam made abuku no mo wonye kosoro ya.
Ayama onye mmadụ abụjile edere memo now. We don't know. Men that undermine the truth. Men that undermine the truth. We want them. Okay, APM agree. Fan agree with Yama. We want them. These guys, they are evil. Let me show you something before we continue on this. Come and look at this thing. This is how evil they are. And that evil is now dealing with them. This is Sonia Parawa. Hope you are seeing it. This is Sonia Parawa. So you can see it. This is Sonia Parawa. Let me zoom it. This is how evil they are. And he wrote here, how People's Club of Nigeria all landed in Briggy cabinet, yet working for Ifanyoba. You have known this thing in a webinar. You kept quiet. This is how you people are. And this is 6 years ago. This three from negotiation now to confuse some of you. But 6 years ago, look at the picture. Ruben Nadi and the Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Tell the Lai Muhammad of Biafra struggle. Show us your picture of 6 years ago.
Show us your picture of 6 years ago. This is the evil they have done because of money, envy, and jealousy. They have succeeded in putting asunder between two friends. More into and abroad. On a homeland. If I be someone they buying GME before when called in a homeland. These gangsters have succeeded in creating problem to Dr. Ngozi Orabeze and the Ruben Nadi. What they call Ruben Nadi and about that Zion. Position herself on another account. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was one Nigerian. We are all Bongo. We are all Bongorians. In fact, this Sonny Aparawa no obodo ebe ono. Oburu no ji akwụkwọ obodo as citizen, oji Bongorian passport. In fact, no obodo ebe ono. Oburu no ji akwụkwọ. Oka jene eje na another Bongorian passport na Bongorian embassy. We are not fools. So they should go and sit down. This is 6 months ago. But this is one among many evil they have done. 6 years ago, he is bringing the picture now. But one thing you must understand about these people, they were two close friends. The gangsters succeeded in separating them, presenting it. But because of ego, Okochicho, he asunder among Dr. Ngozi Orabeze and the Ruben Nadi, two best of friends. They have succeeded in making them enemies. 6 years ago, let Sonny Aparawa show us his picture 6 years ago. Maazị Banjoko, Bo Igbo community in Finland. Nigeria community, president of Nigeria community did something in Finland. Maazị Banjoko. Tomorrow, Yana Maazị Banjoko went so he will still go and bring the video of when Mazepa was the president of Igbo community or in Finland or Nigeria community in Finland. Oh, we told you those that we are looking for something to say against them and we now hold it, be flying it. Oh, we told you show us the picture of sit at home, Labegi. But he is the one fighting decentralization. I actually want to stage some level of discipline is expected from you people. Some level of discipline is expected. But these gangsters, they don't have it. Post redeclaration committee. Honorary resign. Some people stay up when you can resign out of fear. If you no longer in your job, the more important than Oro Biafra, you go and face your job. That is the simple truth. If you know like your personal job, the more important on Oro Biafra, no need disturb your own job. You are free to resign. And you with a matter. You cannot, all the difficult to muddy face the battle. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze face. For all of us, we are Bongorians. So why bringing this thing out now? Knowing fully, this is how they are. This is why this guy, the Ojakoja fight. Yakoja fight is decentralization. Because Fatoro anything made the source of their income. Because you were engineered. Oh, you want to do what? You want to do what? He who decentralized army journey is weak. It is how Ndu decentralized. Decentralized. Yeah, what road happen everywhere simultaneously. He is bringing 6 years ago. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze and Ruben Nadi, the gangsters have succeeded at making the best of friend enemy. And they are bringing 6 months ago. Tomorrow, they will still bring something. The US, he did not hold water. We were here then. When Mazepa was telling them, the time I'm waiting, They went and brought it out. And we were here. He crossed them. But today, the Lai Mohammed of Biafra struggle, as you go with Ruby Nadi with Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, telling you, no, People's Club members. But he know, and the man said, no. But what did they do? They created problem among two best of friends. Because of this, they have done more harm than good. They have done more harm than good. Elias complained because of the character of the Eggman to Mazep and Joko direct. Ibro Mazep and Joko, can you continue with such a man, knowing fully well, now you're lobbyist, and you're comfortable with it, with his action? We are our own problem. And the problem below when they be willing to that as a sheep, the throne. So they can do undo. They can buy all the cabinet members over to make sure that they ascend the throne. If in fact they can go as far as Gagogo to remove the power that is in the throne. Instead of Kamahawa making the throne ascend, let the Haga as far as removing the power that covers the throne and ascend an empty throne. We cannot keep covenant. We cannot. Because now you will greedy people that we go as far. I think I have said something like that before. If one is doing now, or may call with the chief priest. Upside down. We cannot keep covenant. Tomorrow. For the pure in heart, they can keep covenant and they can maintain covenant. Nabendiocha, how more holiday than some of us. Go to Chinko. They declare a Chinese holiday, but only 1 month or 2 months. Fane William. We are ready. Ibu 19. Maka throne. We are ready to create a whole lot of problem. Maka throne. Ordinary Igwe chief, we in a village. This is how we are. Let him show us sit at home. Nabia, Omangosi Anya, but he is willing and ready. Give him money. He will come and lie. This is him. Let me look for another one and show you. This is the evil they have done. And there is another one I will show you. This is how they are. They have ended up creating problem between these two friends. Enemy. Serious. This is the picture of Ruben Nadi. They were all in the same camp before. Everything was normal. Only she has the picture of Ruben Nadi. Today. And this Ruben Nadi, the herself, both guy woman, was one in a position was Zion. Look at all of them. Gangsters. Today they have ended up exposing each other. Only she has their picture. Now we're gonna hand out People's Club. Before, I thought it was only Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. One mediocre individual. Actually, not naked Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, People's Club member. Nah, I want to go see. Hey, you couldn't have ever done. Actually, no, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, only People's Club member. I never knew Narubi Nadi People's Club member. These are people who are Picture 2014 call fight Ruben Nadi. But they ended up creating problem between Ruben Nadi and Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. They are now celebrating. Let him show us sit at home na nebefa. After 40 state of Biafra. Go see any state in Kenya. Go see any sit at home. Mbo na after Bayerege Okigwe, Bayerege Imo State, Bayerege Anambra, you put a hand no kwego. Sonia Pra we kweshiri. gbaga ebe eji etinye ego ịma na ebe a na-emesi tatu ome ebe a ka ego kwesịrị ịna chukwu akpọ ya ọkụ ọ na-azụ ego ọ na-azụ nwere onwe onye gara agba arapụ anyị na ya ka anyị tie ya mmanwụ na apụọ na akọbịa ndị ọchụ we know
ụmụnne m dịka na okwu nkwulu
ọ ihe a ka ozugbo anyị na-anụ decentralization anyị agadi ya aka ka ọ kwụba akwụba ebe ọbụla ọ ntu aka nwere onwe ga-esi adị ka ọ kwụba ebe ọbụla ụfọdụ ndị be anyị anọrọ so people dịkwa greedy like him ekwechiri ya kwụba ebe ọbụla ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ 40 steeti ya bụrụ ya ọ bụrụ 40 steeti ọ bụrụ nnekele 2 steeti or 3 steeti bụ ebe 40 minus 2 ọ bụkwa ka ije ejije nweta 80% of your land ndị ọchụ ndị ọjọọ bring money you will raise 80 ọ bụ n'ebe ahụ na 2 steeti or 3 steeti ọ bụ ebe ị nwere 40 steeti ọ bụ na 2 or 3 steeti ka ije ejije nweta 80% ije ejije je Amerịka ya enyere gị aka anyị mụ ihe anyị ji wee kwechiri na decentralization a anọ ebe anọ ya kwụba akwụba ebe ọbụla ya tụtụba na anyị abụdị egwu oputu ma oputu bọyị we are not foolish ihe ọma bụ ego pụtara ala ọpụta now Ruby Nnadi tomorrow now they will come and tell you that I am now defending Ruby Nnadi ọ gbanye na 6 years ago Bishop Ruby Nnadi tomorrow Maazị Ekpa chụọ ya n'ọrụ o wepụta ndebe anyị ji atụkwara ya pictures of Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ o wepụtakwa ya were abụba ya wụọ but Maazị Ekpa akaligo ọkaligo egwu Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ ọkaligo egwu so o wepụta ya mgbe ahụ ka anyị efu ya nke bụ mgbe ahụ ka anyị adị ya n'ọkụ na mfopụta ya ozugbo pịa ya obere isi ya na social media o jezuoro onwe ya ike today ka ebe nwanne ya nwoke nọ he is now fighting our own Ruby Nnadi bụ our own onye abụ onye mmụọ ihe ọ nọ bụ create problem kwechiri n'ebe ego dị gwụọ na wetawa ego ọma mgba ihu gị sit at home jụnye onwe gị ajụjụ ya gbanyere gị akwa asị gị na 40 steeti fapụọ create nke ha create amamihe ha kpọrọ regional ụnụ firu na anyị bụ egwu ọ makara anyị gbara nkịtị anya ọ bụrụ na level of discipline that is expected especially from ndị nọ na be anyị ekwu okwu nwere onwe ọ bụ na anyị fịa anyị agwa ụnụ ka ọ dị na amara na anyị abụrụ egwu pụta okwu ego na akparawa amapụta obodo ego don't touch you ọka pin that thing today don't touch finance don't touch PA first time menụ maka PA lọnụ ya na-ege ntị
iji memo ime overthrow
ọ bụrụ na ụnụ ama mara na taa decentralization bụ the way to go onye ọ bụla ịfụrụ na-agba decentralization mgba the person may not understand o nwere ike ọghọtachi ife ọ na-eme mana o nwere ndị ji datị na-eli ego o nwere ndị ji eri ego ọ bụ the same people now after ka esoro okwu ka a gwara anyị na PA bụ hotelia after ka esoro okwu agwazi anyị na PA bụ hotelia ọ na ese n'okwu ọ gwara anyị na Ruby Nnadi story na People's Club member this is how they will be whining you oge ahụ echem na Dr. Ngozi Arabeze bụ only People's Club member ese n'okwu obu butere gị Ruby Nnadi gba gị na cabinet member ka ị were ya hate ya Ruby Nnadi the only problem nwere ebe Ruby Nnadi nọ bụ na o siri na Ruby Nnadi zabazie Ada Zion because na nwaanyị obosi tiri ya na akaụntụ ọ wetara Bishop Ruby Nnadi na-ege ntị
ụmụnne m achọrọ nke unu ụzọ ama ya unu kpekwe ikpe ahụ achọkwa nke unu kpekwele m ikpe ahụ gbakwara m ọgụ ahụ ụmụ ndị gboo achọkwa nke unu gbara m ọgụ ụmụ ndị gboo o nwere ife mmere dị njọ ihe o nwere okwu nkwuru dị njọ kama na okwu ngwara ba metụtara kama na ọbaka na-agwa iweduba n'obi maka na agwara ba na mba ewepụta listi ka dati listi a jikwa aka ba wepụtakwa listi ba wee chezi nka wepụta listi ha ji aka ba wepụtara onwe listi ebe ndị amaghị ibe were program a paa ya wepụta
Let me finish reading the memo. Thank you very much.
Sorry, before I forget. Nkiyobu the picture Ruben Nadi now. Now one no onye People's Club. Obu ntu aka o si ebugari he up till now o ka pin no okwu nwanne nwoke kwuru. O ka pin ya dia. Mgbe ahụ ọ na-use nwanne nwoke na-eme video na-agbanye n'ọkụ ọ na-eme video na-agbanye n'ọkụ megide mekwuo nke o pin up to date. Ekwubere na nwanne nwoke a na onwe ka o si wee nọdụ ọ ihe dị na media na nwanne nwoke a nwee ka nwanne nwoke a na onwe ka ọnọdụ ya dị up to date. The young man gbara nkịtị maka nwanne nwoke ọka nwere ife o kwuru odibonk mere ya for the fact ego na-abịa ọchị dibonk ọchị eme ihe ọbụla and ndị be anyị dị comfortable with it. O jegoje bupụta picture Ruben Nadi ka ọ gwa gị na Ruben Nadi bụ onye People's Club with Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze nwoke gbana anyị ihe mere nwanne nwoke ọchị ikwu but the same person bụ onye ọ na-eyi uzurube. Today o nwere ife ọ dịrị banyere igwepụta ụzọ o shift kwene ọ na shift. I have been saying it. This is how they start. Ntu akafa si ebido, they have started again. O nwere ife ọ dịrị banyere igwepụta ụzọ ka m nwere opportunity amara ma ya afọ ya. Nwoke gbanye anyị ihe mere nwanne gị nwoke na-asị na nwanne gị nwoke nwere ka ọnọdụ ya dị. O nweghị ihe ọ chọrọ ikwu. Ka m chọọ mara ma ya afọ ihe ọ dịrị maka igwepụta ụzọ. Ọ sịra ebe ọ na-eto igwepụta ụzọ ọ bụ ozi nwanne ya nwoke. Ihe ọ na-agwa ndị be anyị si weta ego na-eweta nwa ego dị ga-ama na ala eriri ego chere ọ dị ka mmewe oke thank God na ọ dị ya na screen ka m wepụta ife ọ dịrị banyere igwepụta ụzọ ọ ka ha dị o ka m chọba ya mara mma ya afọ ya. He always about money. He cannot see the truth and say it. Eggman is even better than him. I am telling you. Eggman is better than him. Let me allow this one to be playing while I
now, when concerned, Biafran had this broadcast from Adadi Orama, he complained to CRC, and of course, we have to do something. We decided that was when we decided to send out this memo. So this audio is just for you people to know how this memo, why we sent out this memo. Now, let me complete the reading. Since the CRC is the only government committee charged with resolving disputes to bring peace and unity to the government, the CRC had an emergency meeting. During the meeting, the CRC emphasized the need to maintain unity and protect our security architectures, with emphasis on protecting the armed forces of Biafra. Although there are
let me read. Thank God I captured it. Wait for this boy, Lai Mohammed of Biafra struggle. That guy is deadly. Or the very deadly. Man of foreign deba yamaro. Question I ga junior now, but nwoke. Mgbe na agba junior na amocho nwere onwe amocho kwari achọ. Unu jụọ ya ọsị na ya chọrọ ya na ajụọ ya ka o ji esi nweta nwere onwe a mgbe ọ na-agba decentralization mgba. Decentralization je weta grassroots na benne ya ọ gbafuo si unu eti igwe n'isi unu ekwutekwana ya n'okwu nwanne ya nwoke ka a na-ajụ ya seke mgbe onwebe ihe o kwuru na obi apụgo nwanne ya. Let me read what he, thank God I captured it because I have tried to trace it, I could not see it. Let me read what he wrote. Butuzo is the best thing that has happened to some brainless Biafrans. You don't support BDF, yet you expect them to use their teeth to defend Biafra land. Underline that word. Butuzo ko ozinon. Butuzo ko di rebel. Obozi nwanne nwoke. Opposition gide go nwanne position gide nwanne to show you how heartless onye ade. Na-ekwunye niile na-ekwu banyere nwanne nwoke. Ọ pụtabe debunk ya. Ọ pụtabe ekwu ihe ọbụla banyere that nwanne nwoke a. O move away from nwanne nwoke. Go la Butuzo about the Western. The Lai Mohammed of Biafra struggle with this INEC of Biafra struggle. Finally, they were all together until the spiritual walkover happened. The INEC of Biafra struggle departed with the Eggman and the rest of them. Let me continue to read. Anything you ask Butuzo, anything he gives you, okay, he wrote, anytime you ask Butuzo anything, he gives you the right answers. We don't have enough because of all your sabotage. Coming from Ngozi, Imam accountability. But the same people raised the memo with this Imam Maduabu. Today, Imam Maduabu is now Imam accountability. Imam Maduabu raised memo, maybe in less than 24 hours or in less than 2 days. The same Imam Maduabu that raised the memo to overthrow Mazepa. Hanchani Nobu. Fan Imam Maduabu and Wazionobu. Imam Maduabu have now become on accountability. You know what now? Imam accountability group. Then you come back crying, calling Oge Nkere. If Oge was not there, do you know what would have happened? The same thing the Eggman was saying until his money was stopped coming. Lai Mohammed Biafra struggle is more dangerous than the Eggman. More deadly. Let me continue to read. Calling Oge Nkere. If Oge was not there, do you know what would have happened by now? Mad people everywhere. Next time you would not go to get messages from Butuzo because you will not like his answers. Continue sitting on the fence, waiting to hear when BDF is no more. Rather, now he go happen to, not BDF. Ode ekuzi okwu nwanne ya aka na-ekwu na nwanne ga nwoke na dị ka godogwo na dị ka onwe ka ọ dị ọgbara ọgba nkịtị ochi ga ebe a. The gangsters, the accountability on above now. The same after Butuzo kafa jikwe n'ọrụ to tell you they are the people sharing the voice of Butuzo. The reason ha ji share ya bana ha jikwe erase ego. Onye nke now jikwe the same name erase ego. Odi ekwutezi okwu nwanne. They made a video. Don't touch account. Don't touch website. Don't touch PA. Today, the same people have touched everything. They have touched the account. They have touched the website. They have touched the PA.
Many qualified cabinet members who have qualities for good leadership. The CRC determined that the priority of the government is homeland security. As a result, the welfare of the armed forces of Biafra is paramount. Thus, CRC determined that and established the criterion for selecting our leader.
Criteria. Imam Madabo, this Imam Madabo single-handedly appointed APM. I am telling you, he is reading it here.
Pro temporal. Number one, the most important criteria here is must be someone who the PM has trusted to have contact with armed forces of
onye PM trust inwe contact Junior onye mgbe maazi ekpania ma ọ nwere onye ihe ọ na-agụ na ma ọ nwere onye legego ntị.
That is one of the criteria that is, will be considered for anybody to come and start leading us at least until he comes out. The CIC wants to let the cabinet.
Defense minister.
Okay.
All overthrow.
Okay. According to defense minister already. Now, on talk somebody who access within the law. Everyone defense minister already. This was when she was on the path of truth. She really fought them. And that was when I fall in love with her. I am telling you, I loved how she followed them bomber to bomber. And I commended her. Until we don't lose guard. I called her and advised her to feel today. She left the truth. An evil spirit that was waiting to possess her quickly grabbed her. Yani Ipane Mezinegent. Okay, this man raised this memo for overthrow of Mazepa Njoko. He know na Mazepa already have structure on the defense minister, which na agubare nde nworo access to nde no no defense minister aje maintain kwa. But negent.
Ana ekwu chata here o. Nobody talk about the chatter.
Nobody talked about chatter like the memo. Nobody. I go one memo. But I won't go okay with one chatter back here up.
Nobody. In one mother about chatter. Joy, you know, be the Buhari chatter. Have a chatter. Choma Okoma. Have a chatter. Mosu. Ozi bishop, the bishop nonsense in on as a Avro chatter. None again to go.
Yes, we have moved forward, but it is very important. Sometimes we visit this thing. All these lies that have been sold to us 7 months ago, many months ago. And we're talking about those lies now. It matter the truth. Or maybe you want to put more confidence, build more trust in whenever USB the declare of Dr. Ngozo Rebezeno. In less than 2 days, he raised chatter and they ran out and begin to complain. Oh, why are you dissolving? Why are you removing? What? But they have raised chatter in less than 2 days. What were they looking for? Knowing fully well, lay down structure already. Why the chatter? The defense minister, the defense minister, no, he overthrew on our own access within the no Imam Madabo, the INEC of Biafra struggle. This is how they are. I gave him that name.
Know that there is a reason the PM worked with the individual and
God bless you.
To maintain the status quo to avoid interference, compromise, or sabotage of our military operations.
To avoid interference, yes. Yet, if we raise a memo against the structure, defense minister already negant.
Above all, Breezy and Biafrans, we know who to hold responsible if need be.
Today, how does they hold say responsible? He hold the wire. Family abandon. Let them come and hold him responsible. He raised the memo, knowing fully well, Lonya have not given account. He followed him. Today, it is now time to hold him responsible. He ran away. It is now time to hold him responsible. He could not. This is how they will not hold anybody accountable. That is why they told you that they are in autopilot. The reason why this thing is applicable for you, for your confidence. One bar of trust. Become a full bar of trust. That these gangsters created all this problem. You see, they are looking for who to hold responsible. It is now time to hold him responsible. Nobody is ready to hold him responsible. They leave him. They open another account. They created another group. Now they don't want to hold anybody accountable again. They run underground and tell you that they are now doing indoor fundraising. They are now in autopilot. Liars and deceivers. Men that undermine the truth.
Therefore, any cabinet member who believes that he or she meets the criteria should email the CRC his or her name by 6 p.m. at 6 a.m. Biafra time on November 24, 2024. The CRC will present the qualified names.
Now, I want to see our COS, Obatobi Etinye, Chief of all staff. Mabangwa Wundum resolution committee. Every staff for one nona brigade cabinet. Mandami. Anything no.
That is it now. Who know Imam Madabo then? Imam Madabo no limono. On up on the camera. On limono, no settle problem, no problem. If problem they had the fake create a problem. Who knows Imam Madabo? Who know him? CRC. Gene CRC one. Who nobody know him. Onya free ma. Bonya nke eziri osi. O na social media niile. Ija isi godi no na ya. Imatia with Ozia Hogan na South Korea. Emery welcome airport. We are glad. We are happy. You gotta go. She spoke. Na Seoul, na South Korea. Imam Madhabu, nobody know him. Who is Imam Madhabu? Nobody know him. In less than 2 days, your mom with memo. Their own characteristics. Who asked him? So the leadership is more important than now. Let's calm down and know this is an error. Let us calm down. He is not interested.
Our angels, anything now, chief of staff, all staff.
All staff.
Emego may overthrow here. More about to be overthrow here. Now, but you will put on yours at trust. Even
overthrow about a cobidro, or to go overthrow abidro, or to go.
Other minister of the defense minister, Emego overthrow here. Now, this memo.
Exactly.
Chata. Chata.
Exactly.
Your France. And
today, she is now in the same group with the charter leader. Is God not wonderful? The blind we see. Even if no blind we see. Now the blind have seen. Anywhere when you see me here. You got to go down. Anywhere when you see me here. Oh no, with the king of chatter, the chatter leader, Yaliano. And she is comfortable. Are you not seeing what I'm saying? Best of the same feather. Man without honor and dignity. If I say, they have bastardized. They can't be trusted. Continue to listen.
I will still make program with this program tomorrow. Because even before
they are now together. How a leader will emerge? The leader they enthroned with chatter accountable, they close chatter, dump it in the sewage, went behind the scene, went to use chatter, they ran away.
God is
social media, don't forget. Blind have seen. Ndekwu n'ụzọ eziokwu. Onye ntị ochie anọ n'ife. Na-enwere ndekwu n'ụzọ eziokwu since 7 months ago ka kwụrụkwata today.
Joy Ilobi jekwara na chata. Agụkwara ba chata. Amụrụ m ọgwụ ndị a na-akpụ n'ọnụ. Amụrụ m onye na-agwụrọ ba ntụrụ a. Ha ji awụwa gwọcha nnọọ ugbu a. Ya pụtaba akpụ ya n'ọnụ. Ife ilu na-aya receive Biafra. Mana that don't worry. Ka na-akpụ ọgwụ a n'ọnụ apụta. Ka mụ nwa ada ndị mbụ na ndị egede na-ada rutie. Ka ịma mmadụ abụ na-akpụ ọgwụ n'ọnụ. So na-akpalawa akpụ ọgwụ n'ọnụ. Joy Ilobi akpụrụ ọgwụ n'ọnụ. Ichiọma nke ọma akpụrụ.
Nwaanyị isi penti isi irara na akabadị kemgbe ụtụtụ. She don't send you message. Right? Isi irara akabadị isi adịrị ya mma. Isi garịrị oge ọ na-fight these people. She really fought them. I must commend her. She really fought them. But she wasn't that strong. Orizie mgbe ọ bịara tibe personal interest, recognition. No yama. No bro, no boy. And I prayed for God to raise voices.
With the root all of them. Do you know how stupid these people are? I want to have here. Pay that my program. But I'm going to have a mama that I'm going to go soon no more cost everything. I'm going to voice me play alone now. Couldn't be angel because I can die. Payana Ariomave. Hey, I done the boy.
Chinakani merem de ma. Imerem de ma. Imerem de ma. Imere de ma. Chukwanya na zebere. Imere de ma. Chukwanya na zebere mo. Ihe mere dị mma ọlelolo dị mma. Ihe mere dị mma chiọbụ gbandom ihe mere dị mma. Ihe mere dị mma ebulite ụzụ atụba me. Ihe mere dị mma daddy. The blind have seen before us. Onye ngwọrọ aga n'ije before us. N'ime okwu nwere onwe a, if you have not seen the hand of God, jụọ onwe gị ajụjụ. Jụọ onwe gị ajụjụ. Jụọ onwe gị ajụjụ. If you have not seen the hand of God, ask yourself question. Very important you do so. I tell you. Very, very important you do. Obim sarambarito ya. Obim sarambari jayama. Shani bu oji ọkụ eri aja. Obim sarambarito ya. Obim sarambarito ya. Obim sarambari jadima. Chineke babakwure zuru ike. Obim sarambarito ya. Obim sarambari jayama. Obim sarambarito gi. Chukwu blore gbelu mbọ. Obim sarambarito gi. Agam naga n'iru n'ịmara Jizọs. Ịhụnanya ya dị ukwuu. Agam esogide ya, sogide ya. May the Lord bless you. We will be coming. May the Lord protect you. We don't stay this long before. I had this long. But we are doing as occasion demands. All supporters of truth, divine visitation, we pray. We are calling upon heaven and the host of heaven. And Nisi, all supporters and lovers of truth. May your day break. May you have an encounter. May you have an encounter. May you have an encounter. Divine encounter, divine visitation. May you stand strong. May you stand strong. Anywhere we send helper. The mighty hand of Ezechioki Kabiama is stretched towards you for protection, for provision, for guidance and direction. May he preserve us all. Ana metinye ndebe isi afro kwabo okpu n'aka Ezechioki Kabiama. Mmụọ n'elu mmụọ. Karịsịa. Chukwu Abịama Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Chukwu doo mbuko. Mary obi ebere masị n'ebe nchụaja gị ekpere. I am committing Maazị Ekpanjọkụ n'aka gị. Mary obi ebere si n'ebe nchụaja za ya ekpere. Disgrace and shame all our enemies. In all things, may we stand strong. Now Ezechioki Kabiama. He said, I am here in some hours' time to continue. It is very, very important. We are building your trust again where it's supposed to be. Forget what they are doing. They don't have what it takes. The covenant boss by which all the with the USB they declared. Room the open. Onye ọbụla chọrọ ịrụ ọrụ. Ihe anyị need bụ understanding back on isi ọnụ. Enwere level of discipline that is demanded now. Okay, Kelena TV that don't normally come live. I am now coming live because of that is what the occasion demand. Or discipline. Kelena TV that hardly stay longer. I am now staying more longer. Or if you wrong with him, I am now staying more longer. That is what the occasion demands as the preacher of the gospel of redemption. And our people is appreciating it. May you receive divine visitation in all you do. Now here's the Ezechioki Kabiama. He said, see you in some hours' time. God bless you. Bye for now.